wants to go. They want to go with him now. And when the fire sparks away, it may be too late now. So take another way around, 'cause you're not the only. Don't wait until you learn that you're the only. And when those fire sparks away, it may be too late now. Yeah. Take it away, drummer boy. Bassman. Guitar man. Hey.
Hawaii is full of so many wonderful stories, and here's just one example of what living local is all about. Take a look.
Once there was a chicken named Monstrosity. He was half chicken, half shark, and half lion.
The one time when I went to Hong Kong, I went on this roller coaster that takes you up 1,000 feet, and then it holds you there for 10 seconds, and then it shoots you down.
We all love a good story, especially when it's told well. And now a popular after-school program is making it easier for students to do just that.
We provide programs after school to help kids write their stories. We don't tell them the part about perfecting their language arts skills. That we keep a secret.
Margaret and Frank South are Hollywood producers who came to Hawaii on assignment and never left. After working on famous sets like the movie Beaches, Melrose Place, and Baywatch Hawaii, the two found their true calling right here in the islands.
We've worked with screenwriters and writers for a long time, Frank and me. We started in New York working with kids in inner city schools. We really love the process, especially me. I love the process of helping other people tell their story.
I am going to be an artist when I grow up. I am going to sell my work in an art store. People might come to see the art. If I would have a lot of people buy my art, I will have this.
Kids Talk Story has developed a writing curriculum for grades kindergarten through 12. Now the nonprofit organization is partnered with the Department of Education, so students with a savvy for writing can finally get that extra attention they may be looking for.
Now, teachers in the classroom these days don't have that luxury. They are under a huge pressure, and if you ask me, they're doing a great job. But what the kids aren't getting is that special time after school where it's a quiet environment, you can meet them on their own level.
Yep. Author, the author.
What's so great about this program is that kids don't really realize that they're learning their language arts skills. It's a very non-traditional way.
I learned a lot of things in here, and it encouraged me to write more. I only used to write a paragraph. That'd be my whole story. But now I can write a whole page.
The parents are amazed because they see that their kids are enjoying writing. That's amazing, just right there. According to our tests, they're doing 10 to 20% better after just a 12 or 16-week course.
So statistics do show this program really works, but let's see if it passes the real test. Hey guys, what's your favorite class?
Kids Talk Story!
What I hope they can take away is ease, that writing does not have to be agony, that it's fun, that you basically write down the words that you would have said out loud, but you're just putting them on paper. And our biggest problem, our biggest obstacle in the class is that kids think they can't do it. They think that they can't write. So I tell them, well, if you can talk, you can write. So
The best thing I like about this class is writing.
Well, the writing skills are very important, but more importantly, I want the students to know that their story is important, that their life does matter, and that they count.
The first day I went to Korea, I was too excited to sleep or eat or do anything.
By the end of each course, every student can honestly say that they were able to author, illustrate, and publish their very own book.
The most fulfilling part is when you finish a book and you bring in the hardcover copy and you hand it to a child and you say, here's your life story. And they are shocked. They don't really believe it until they see it. And that just is such a joy.
Margaret believes if you can write your own life story, you can write your own happy ending. And for this local couple, good writing is what Hollywood dreams are made of.
Everything that I've worked for up until this point is now making sense. It was really fun to be in Hollywood. It was fun to be around movie stars. That was nothing compared to the fun that I'm having now.
What would you tell your parents if they asked you, do you want to take Kids Talk Story again? What would you tell them?
1,000,000 times more.
When we come back, we'll visit a school in Kapoho that teaches kids in a whole new way.
And we'll talk story with the leaders of the band. One Right Turn, on set right after this.
Maybe